How's it going, everyone? I'm Nostalgic Dave, and welcome back aboard the Nostalgia Train. So, to resume the retro attempts again, let's see if we can beat retro levels 4 and 5 this episode so we can actually move on to the more three-dimensional part of the game, if I recall correctly. Hello! I forgot how close that was to my face. I rushed it. Great start. Okay. Okay, there we go. One down. One down, 4 to go. Not that we'll make it this time because I had a rough patch at the beginning. Ah, crap. Crap. No, 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 no. I'm doomed. Nah, I was doomed anyway. Dang it! Yeah. 20 seconds is not a lot of time. Let's try that again. I have the strangest feeling we're going to be here for a while. Get the middle one first. Why not? Now there we go. There we go. That's what we need to be doing. That is not the log I want to stand on. No! Okay. These are not the frogs you're looking for. Alright, fine. I'll take this one. Son of a crap! Okay, you know what? We need more than 0 lives. That was an intentional death. Son of a crap. Is that really the phrase that came out of my mouth? Alright. Okay. This makes me scared for level 5 of this. Okay, good. Okay, that was way too close. He's like... Okay, this one does not lower, but I do not have time. Dude! Okay, I pushed the button. Maybe I pushed it too lightly. This is a third-party controller I'm using, after all. How? It counted. I thought I was gonna die there. That counted. Okay. You know what? I'll take my wins. I'll take my weens. Okay. I was really hoping it wasn't one of those. That one. How? Oh, I don't like that alligator. I don't like Mr. Alligator. Mr. Alligator is a son of a crap. That's the best insult I got for him, and it's not a very good one either. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I'll do one more on-screen attempt, and then we'll just kind of jump skip to when I actually beat it. No! Okay, well, jump skipping, I guess. Well, I guess since it's not death yet. Man, that does not feel like enough time. Does that crocodile ever go away? Or is it just stuck there? Once it's there, it's just stuck there. You know what? No, we'll showcase one more attempt. I have to learn this level like the back of my hand, I feel like. Oh, goodness. Croak? Croak. Well, croak me. What? Hello? Oh, okay, now you do it. Man. Dude, the registry in this game is just bad. Well, we got that one. It's too close to a game over, but I don't know. Maybe we'll make it. Oh, we will make it. Holy hedgehogs on a stick. What? How? How did I not die there? Okay, obviously don't land on that one. This one. Yeah. What? What? I'm so used to, like, having to jump earlier that that's, like, the one spot you don't. You know what? No, one more go. We got this. We got this. We got plenty of time to destroy our faces. We got... Okay. Legitimately, though, this will be the last on-camera attempt, then I'll just do a jump skip to when we actually have the run where we beat it. If it ends up being the next run, I'll be like, eh. No! Why? Why? Is there a way to tell? Is there a way to... Wait, is it... You have to be able to sit there for a while. I don't think you could just... Kudos to the people who could do this, like, instantaneously. I landed the log. I landed on that log. Screw you, game. I landed on the log. Okay, that one was on me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good at this. Alright, well, I guess we jump skip now to whenever I actually do beat it. You know, because that was totally necessary. You a son of a crap. That might be a sign for good. Or not. Okay. I'm getting very on edge about this. Stupid alligator crocodile thing. I think it's an alligator. I think. I knew it. I knew I couldn't trust it. Apparently I could trust that one, though, for whatever reason. Actually, that was a wild guess. I remember the alligators lowering themselves every time you try to use them. There we go. There we go. This might be the round, finally. Of course, the round where I derpily do things and get... Like I said, that was a sign. If it wasn't a sign before, that should have been. Hey, we did it. That took way too many tries for me to even bother to count. Oh, that makes me scared for this round. How long? You get 30 seconds for this. Wait, this round's slow. Oh my gosh, it's a zoom in. I don't know how to feel about this. Fair enough. Well, we got one round in at least. Ha! You know what? I'm fine with this just because I didn't start this round with all the lives, but bruh. That last level took me almost 20 minutes to beat. Actually, more. Okay, so, we'll do the usual. Nas. Heck yeah. Nas for the win. Okay. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to... Hold on. I want to see... Hold on. What about... Can I see scores? View high scores. For this. Hey, I sit at number 1. I'm better than all of you. Then again, that's probably not much of a... It's probably intentionally put that way. This episode, I guess we'll be finishing up with this, though. The retro levels, and we'll finally start with the 3D levels next time. The fact that they're timed, though. Hoo boy! Go get him, Tiger. Go get him, Frogger. Yeah, get off my butt! We may only end up beating the one... Ah. Oh, there's no opening on that. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, let's at least keep trying this until we get one frog. Man, I never imagined the zoom in would actually make it more difficult. Holy cow. Son of a crap, man. Yeah. You know, this might extend to next episode. Come on. I mean, it's zoomed in. How am I supposed to be able to know when in the feces eater to do that? Okay, one more, and then I guess we'll be doing the jump skip to when I actually beat it again. Huh. Oh, man. What was that? Wait, I might want that. What was that? Okay, yeah. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, no. I just realized that's all that's there. That is all that you have! Come on. That is not enough of an opening to do jack, man. There's not a good enough opening there. Man. Okay, I screwed myself there. Dude, this is really difficult. Game over my butt. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You know, that frog takes... I'm not exactly sure how I get that frog. When I get it, it's partial luck. Okay. I guess my strategy is go left to right here because I just don't see any other way to properly, decently do this. And even then, it's tough. It is really grueling to get it. I know I could have gotten that, but... Red one I'm trying to get last. Man, this level. One more. I can't list how many times I've said that sentence. Except this is the best round I've got. Okay, so I'll explain this after, actually. I stand what I said. That was partial luck. So was that. Yes! Oh my gosh. An hour and a half. It took me an hour and a half to do this level, and it's making me realize how grueling this is going to end up being. I went into this completely optimistic, thinking, you know what, we're going to do great. All you had to see was the first attempt and that attempt and the clip of me getting the gold frog, because I guess that's part of 100%ing the game. At this rate, I guess we're doing that. I don't know. But either way around, yeah, I guess... Yeah, that's a thing. I can't list how many attempts. In fact, the number of attempts are on the screen here. That's ridiculous. For World 1 of what, 5? How many worlds does this level... Oh. You can't even go to the last area yet. Wait a minute. Not all of them have 5? Huh. Okay. Well, I guess it'll be a little bit easier going. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I guess we're leaving this episode here. I'm pretty sure this episode took me longer to record than the final episode of Banjo-Kazooie, which took me about an hour and a half to record because of, like, lengthy... I know where everything was in that case. It was more of a case of just... It was all cramped. Or spread apart. Where in this case, it's like... Why? This game is going to be a son of a crap, and I just know it. But I'm going to leave this episode here. We'll move on to this level next time. And it looks like we've got a golden frog we got to look out for, too. I didn't realize that. That's why it was clipped in there. I didn't realize it's what we were looking for as well, but in this case, huzzah. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Frogger for the PS1. If you liked it, make sure to push that like button, and so far you can't say it anymore. If you really liked it, consider subscribing to the channel. I have a suggestion for a Frogger game you'd like to see on here. Once again, yeah, including Beyond. Let me know in the comments below. But if you request Beyond, expect a lot of raging and cursing in that one. Sorry, but that's just how bad that game is. If you want to check out any stops that this train has been on prior to this, click the link in the bottom right corner. Our train take you to that destination. Missed any of the stops on this ride, click the link across right here, and our train take you there. In the meantime, this train's off to its next destination, but we hope to catch you guys in another ride. We'll see you guys later.